for sure, it was managing fear and learning about the dragons or the dragon of fear and using those 5 steps. Because once we actually put it down, so she took a blank sheet of paper and we did an activity based around it. Okay, well, step 1, let's talk about the fear. Let's name the fear. What is the fear? And once it all went from her head to the paper and she actually wrote it down, it didn't seem as bad as she thought it was. And not only that, because we developed a plan around it, and it was a step-by-step plan of, you know, how she was going to face this fear and how she was going to overcome it, it just didn't seem as daunting anymore because she was, you know, she felt confident and more secure. And I think a lot of it is just going through those 5 steps and having it more structured. And it just made a lot of sense to her. And so, you know, she didn't even realize, it was amazing because she didn't even realize that she was actually moving through the 5 steps. And, you know, and it was just, wow, it was such an aha moment for her, especially visualizing success, where I told her, okay, imagine yourself in your safest place and how you feel right now, and that you've already done what is giving you that fear, and you know, you've already overcome it, and how do you feel? And you're already there, it's already done. And that was really such a huge realization for her. And also the fact that, you know, our fear is caused by our thoughts, but we have the power to change our thoughts. So that realization in itself was just, what? Wait a second, I can do that? Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. You really have the power to do that. And it's just amazing. So, you know, her mom was just over the moon, and we put together this plan about her going back to school, and it's really working for her. So I'm so glad. And then when we went through it again today, and we looked at a different fear, and fear of, you know, who bullied her at school and who she might see, and developing a plan around that, it just made so much sense to her. And there's just structure there, and children love the structure. So, you know, it worked for her really, really well. That was amazing. That was so nice to see.
And how did that make you feel?
Oh my goodness. I was over the moon. And I thought to myself, if I'm able to just help this one child in this one way through one skill book, can you imagine even going through 5 skill books, or 10 or 15 or 20 or all 27 mindset skills, the type of person that these children can really become? They are confident. They walk with their head held high. They know what they want in life. They're not drifting through. They are able to feel the confidence and attain the success that they want in so many areas, and not dependent on outside circumstances, because we can't control these outside circumstances, and they come and go just like everyday ups and downs. But because they're so strong from within, they can really tackle anything. And as a parent, to have a child that's able to look at life this way, I don't know. I wouldn't want anything else. It's absolutely amazing.